Hey, Mark here. About 2.5 months into Christian's program, and so far so good. The results are slowly trickling in. Before taking Christian's program, I think one of the main things I was looking for is stability and predictability in my income. And this seemed like the perfect opportunity and perfect time to explore what's available out there. So I just jumped in and wanted to hear about what Christian had to say. The main reason I was hesitant to sign up, if I did have a reason, it was just the promises. A lot of these programs, they promise the world and they don't always deliver. Obviously, a lot of it has to do with your commitment to that and following through. With Christian's program, things were a little bit different. His approach, his tone, his calmness and directness really spoke to me. A lot of these other marketers and salespeople are much more aggressive and loud and salesy, and that's not something that resonates with me. Christian's approach was much different. The way he communicates is very friend-like, which for me, again, that worked. After I signed up, I realized that there's a lot to learn, a lot of steps to take. And he doesn't just throw you in and, hey, start doing the Facebook ads now. He sets you up with, just some philosophical pieces, your approach to learning and, taking things one step at a time, one day at a time. Success doesn't happen overnight. And that's definitely something that a lot of people think it does. Everything takes work, but if you stay the course, the rewards are at the end. So far, like I mentioned, it's been 2.5 months, and things are starting to come to fruition. The kinds of results I've been getting thus far, the first batch started with the sending out the free trial. I wasn't quite sure what to expect, but when I saw the number of responses I've gotten on Facebook with people that needed help with this, it really lit me up and made me realize that, hey, this is a service I can offer and really provide a lot of value to these clients, potential clients. At this point, I took on 2 free trials clients. One of them is turning into an actual client. We're going to be working together for the next 3 months. If things work out from there, it's just going to continue. So that's a pretty huge win. The way I feel about my business and my life now versus before is things are opened up. If I could fast forward a year from now, I could actually imagine success on a much larger scale than I did before. I mean, things have been good up until this point, but from here on out and fast forwarding a year, probably even sooner, things are going to be pretty amazing. From finances to the flexibility in my schedule. Being able to do this stuff from most anywhere is a huge deal. I'm a big mountain biker, and being able to take my work with me and visit different mountain biking locations, that's pretty fun. That's a big deal. So win-win for me. If you're on the fence about working with Christian, one thing I would say is don't be. His approach, again, very calm, very direct, and that worked for me. There's a money back guarantee if this program isn't for you. But look, you've got nothing to lose. If you put everything into it, you put in time and you're patient, the rewards are there for you. So I would say go ahead and do it. Thank you.